password again. That's funny. The propeller. Because I used green, it changed it to blue. Oh, that's great. Okay, can I turn down the music some? Because it acts. Oh, crap, no. Return. Preference. There we go. A little more enjoyable. Start campaign. An attack helicopter is an armed helicopter with the primary role of attack aircraft, with its capability of engaging targets on ground such as enemy infantry and armored fighter vehicles. Due to their heavy armament, they are sometimes called helicopter gunships. This is considered a hate word by many members of this community. Other members have appropriated the term and proudly call themselves gunships. Standing in the unison of 1,000 engines, we are here, we are gunships, we come for democracy. I don't know, you're playing Director's Cut edition of the game, which means this is how the original game designer wanted you to experience it. Free from the publisher's editorial choices. Is that better? You decide. Tell us your preferred pronoun to use in the game dialogue. He, she, they. Sexually frustrated lube machine. Sexually frustrated lube machine it is, then. Please identify your correct gender so we can adjust the pronouns inside the game. The characters will also react in unique ways according to the chosen gender, so please take your time to decide. Attack helicopter, but said in an erotic way. Adjust your fedora, then. You identify yourself as an attack helicopter and want to start a proper education with your peers. You're about to enroll in the prestigious base 732 Airstrike Academy. Hold on. I need a little more music into this. Just a hair more. Unseen text. Oh wait, this way, right there. Full screen. I wish I would have seen that earlier. Bob. Nice to meet you, 808, and welcome to Airstrike Academy. You better save the game often. There's no way to know when you can be killed or even worse, expelled. How do we say okay, quick save? If only someone had looked into this. I did look into it, thank you. You step into the facilities and are excited to start your classes. You already miss your family at the assembly line, but you promise to be strong and study hard. Wearing glasses and still blind, yep. Hey, someone stop that drone, please. The drone is flying in your direction. What do you want to do? Oh, it ain't my drone. Oh, come on, it was right there. Wait a minute, is that you, 808? Kiowa? I knew it was you. Kiowa was a childhood friend from my childhood. Way back from the assembly line. Kiowa is a single-rotor military helicopter used for observation, utility, and direct fire support. The mass-mounted sight makes him look like a total dork. Hey! What? I'm not a dork. You heard that? You were thinking out loud like when we were kids. Shit, sorry, old habits die hard. And my MMS could save your life, you know. It's like no one appreciates recon machines anymore. Anyways, I need to go look for my pet. Oh, sorry for not catching it and moved too quickly. Always wanted a pet, but the High Commander won't let me bring my drones. How did you manage to pull that one off? Your mother did something shady again? Hey, it was nothing like that. It's not only my pet, it's also a tool for recon enemy positions and rain freedom from above. So cool. Let's do something. Hold on. Okay, so this is working again in normal. Pull OBS up so I can see everything. So that's all I need to fight before it runs into enemy fire or electric wires. Oh, never mind. There it is. Stupid drone. I told you not to run off like that. Drone emits sad digital noises. Oh, I can't get mad at you. You're too adorable. Stranger. Not again. I shouldn't be a voice actor. Looks like someone just fell and dropped a bunch of operations manuals. What do you want to do? Ignore. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. You keep looking around and see if there's another familiar face. Whoa, a Boeing AH-64 Apache. UH-64 Apache. It's an American 4-blade twin-turbo shaft attack helicopter with a tail-wheel type landing gear arrangement and a tandem cockpit for a 2-man crew. It features a nose-mounted sensor suite for quick target acquisition and night vision systems. Why do all these characters sound the same? I don't know. My voice don't do that much of a difference. And don't you correct me, it don't. It is armed with a 30mm 1.18-inch M23 chain gun carried between the main landing gears under the aircraft's forward fuselage. Has 4 hard point mounted on subwing pylons, typically carried a mixture of AGM's 114 Hellfire missiles and a Hydra 70 rocket pod. The AH-64 has a large amount of system redundancies and improved combat survivability. It's not Saturday, I know it's not, but we're an attack helicopter. It must be nice to be such an advanced machine. No one has been impressed by my specs until now. Why are you judging me, Penguin? Hey, asshole! Me? Yeah, do you see any other assholes lusting over my gears? Oh, yeah. Eee! So I can't take a stroll without some of you low-tech nerds drooling all over me. I didn't mean to do that, just what? My anti-aircraft radar probably locked onto you by accident. Helicopter Wednesday. My anti-aircraft radar probably just locked onto you by accident. How you doing, Rexus? I figured it is New Year's Eve. I got some spiked eggnog. Let's stream some attack helicopter dating simulator. That must be one of the oldest excuses in the flight manual. You must think I'm just a stupid support helicopter. I didn't mean anything by that. I'm a proud attack helicopter with thermal disruption charges, so if your radar was really locked onto me, I would have known 10 miles away. Getting ready. Oh, you have to work today? Oh, okay. Jeez. Later that day, you continue your day exploring the facilities. Before you notice it, it's time for target practice. Oh, it's a good time to save. You head on to the designated heliport and start your engine. You're not sure which one is your designated. Yeah, heliport. Your number may be a 42, but also a 95. You wish you would have written that more carefully. What do you want to do? Heliport 42 or 95? I like 95. You spread your landing gear and take the least amount of space possible in case some other helicopter wants to land close to you. A large Russian Mil M24 approaches you. I didn't know there were foreign students here. Hi! What do you think you are? Me? Her accent is thick You can actually see it. Yes, here, spreading your landing gears all over this heliport. Just because I'm not a primary transport unit, you think you deserve more space in the heliport than me? Well, not, but I'm not saying, well, but I'm not taking up that much space. It's not a military statement, it's just that your main chassis is bigger than the heliport. I think you need to find a bigger place to land. You ruckin' transvehicular phobic ableist. What the ruck? You have the nerve to explain your aggressive behavior. I think I'm doing pretty good at reading this backwards. And overall just size shaming me. The Heli Hell has a special heliport prepared for you assholes like you. The M124 storms out. Sure, that was odd. I wonder why I was so upset. I better get going. Sensei is coming. I'm Augusta Wetland, AEW 129 Mangusta, and I will be your teacher this year. Make a Augusta joke. You spread those landing gears and show me that chest. A little bit of spoilers, as I have played this game once for like 10 minutes. And this is the exact path I followed the first time. Me, Gusta. Not sure of Gusta. Get out of here. Your joke was so bad that you were expelled and the factory is considered recycling you for better models. Game over. Okay, now we can choose different stuff. Not sure which one is yours. I still want to go to 95. Sorry, I must have got the wrong heliport. I'm so bad taking notes, probably just got the number wrong. Anyway, sorry for bothering you. Wait. Sorry for being so exasperating. Little Zekish? I was having a bad day and just took it out on you. I just saw the ugliest abomination, an Apache. The worst designed combat machine in existence, if you can call it that. But we have good luck in the target practice. See you later, 808. Your affinity with M24 has increased to 1. Let me get ready. Sensei is coming. Save. Yes, I'm probably gonna save a lot. Augusta is a girl's name. Just shut up. If you ever talk again, you Skymatic, I will literally kill you. Sorry. You admire and fear the design of Augusta Senpai. Professor Augusta is a model from the Cold War days. Outline single LH Tech CTS 800, 2 engines, and a 5-blade main rotor system. A peasant like myself could not afford so many blades. It is armed with an AGM 114 Hellfire, a BGM 71 TOW Spike ER. It features an undernose 20mm cannon, uprated 1.362 116 kilowatt. Also retains the Helital target acquisition system, making it a highly versatile combat helicopter. You could bet your ass that I'm versatile. At least enough to teach a bunch of undisciplined, loud-mouthed country boys like yourself how to become the greatest war machines of this century. You feel that you should show a proper level of respect for Augustus so he doesn't hang your ass to dry. No, I should have pressed F. I can only hope I can become half the war machine like you are, sir. Bathe me in your glorious knowledge and disregard for human and machine life alike. And didn't I tell you to shut your filthy, insubordinate mouth already? Sorry. Won't happen again. Somehow, some of that sounds helicopter racism. Excuse me, teacher. For love of all that is holy on this planet, stop it with a stupid accent. I can't even read what you were saying. Oh, sorry. I mean, sorry. Now, what was your question? Before the class starts, I'd like to know if this is a safe space. Well, it is indeed. Your political or sociological views will not be challenged in any way, regardless of how batshit crazy they may be. I mean, is this safe being in this space? How far off the combat zone are we? Oh, sorry. We're very close to the border. In fact, we could be blown up by anti-aircraft guns in any second now. Today, we will execute our first offensive operations in the border. Hopefully all of you will help us to win this war. Excuse me, teacher, why are we at war? Because those bastards have the audacity to retain resources that we won't, so we can become richer. But if that doesn't make your old bull in anger, those demons have the nerve to look and think in a way that is different than our own. Now observe how I deliver a whole lot of freedom to those democracy-hating pigs. Let's save. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab me something to drink. America. Now each of you will show me your precision and agility when delivering a fatal blow to your enemies. The ones that fail will be punished by cleaning the hangar. Wait for your turn and fire when I call your name. Gilwa OH58, you are up. Okay, let's use the drone recon first. Drone shows me the oil refinery is unprotected, initiating airstrike. Airstrike was successful. Wait, no, the oil! It was innocent oil, you maniac! Sensei, are you okay? I don't know, I need some time to process what just happened. You did good, I guess, but somehow it doesn't feel good. Twin Tigress, your turn. As you order, senpai. Or sensei. Interesting, 2 European Tigress. They took out the enemy tanks really fast. They look very familiar, but they are equipped slightly different. Brennan Ray. The blue one has a dedicated nose-mounted forward-looking infrared sensor that is used for nighttime flying. The pink one has a UHT stub wing and 2 pylon mounted with various armaments. Both of them possess very high levels of agility thanks to the 13-meter 4-blade hingeless main motor. The Tigers can perform full loop and navigate G maneuvers. Power is provided by a pair of controlled MTU Turbomeca Rolls-Royce MTR 390 turboshaft engines. Each one cost 44 to 48 million. They complement each other's capabilities. It's very impressive. Did they just blush? Oh, I was probably thinking out loud. Okay, Black Hawk, your turn. Black Hawk explodes before it can leave the heliport, but somehow manages to violate a couple of human rights before it does. They always die first. 124 looks in your direction and smiles. Let me show you how this is done. Does a fast sweep into enemy lines, delivering several blows to the enemy vehicles. Fire and rain upon it, but the light ammunition can't penetrate its armor. You're really impressed by its resistance and speed. Mill M124. Yakovlev Borzov, Yak B12.7 machine gun, and twin barrel Gish 30K autocannon pierce through the enemies like butter. I do know 12.7 is 50 cal. Didn't even have to use the UPK 23-250 gun pad or the S8 rocket launcher until the tanks arrive. Do you like what you see, 808 Ton? Very much. Good luck, don't get killed. Your affinity with M24 has increased to 2. Your armor was really impressive. Well, not for nothing, my comrades called me the Flying Crocodile. They call you that because of your ugly reptilian face. Burn! Apache, let's talk more action. You are up. Yes, of course, Sensei. Just let me... Just a second. UA-64 Apache is not activating its targeting systems. What do you want to do? Oh, crap. I don't like decisions for myself. Keep watching. I can't do it, sorry. Okay, let's proceed. Anyways, Komov KA-50, your turn. Another exchange student? Wow, it's a Russian Black Shark. Komov KA-50 Black Shark. That must be the famous coaxial engine. That's why it doesn't need a tail rotor. 2.200 horsepower engine by engine unit. Okay, I like guns like every freedom-loving aircraft, but this is just a massive amount of firepower. One mobile, semi-rigid 30mm Shapunov, 2A42 cannon, 460 rounds total, dual feeding AP or HE frag. So, armor piercing or high explosive frag. 4 6-on KA-52 underwing hardpoints. Plus 2 on wingtip for countermeasures or air-to-air missiles with a capacity of 2,000 kilograms. And provisions to carry a combination of rockets 8x8 80x80 millimeters, S8 rockets, and 20x121 millimeter S13 rockets. Gosh. 2 APUs, 6 missile racks, able to accommodate a total of 12 9K121 anti-tank missiles, R-73 air-to-air missiles, KH-25 semi-active laser-guided tactical air-to-ground missiles, 4 250 kilogram bombs, or 2 500 kilogram bombs, not sure from here. Also, 23mm UPK-23 250 gun pods, 240 rounds each, 500 500 liters external fuel tanks. Twin light air-to-air missile launchers under each wingtip, counter missile pods, total 4 missiles. 2 pods on the wingtips with flare and chafe countermeasure dispensers, 4 UV-26 dispensers each, total 512 chafe flare cartridges in each pod. I didn't expect to read this much today. Well, I guess I should have expected to read this much playing a dating sim. I got to exhaust. Yeah, thank you, Bob. Or 808. I did too. Overcompensating much? What? I don't need to overcompensate for nothing. I'm just your regular awesome attack unit. Also, you feel tired because you were flapping your mouth again. Maybe my skills make you feel insecure. I haven't seen your skills yet. I'll show you then. The Black Shark delivers the payload without any problems. The maneuverability of the Kaimov exceeds your expectation. Not a single shot landed on it. You will need to make extra effort to be able to compete against that. It's your turn, AHIZ Viper. AH-1Z Viper. I will destroy the enemies in seconds, releasing the beast. The Viper launches an all-out attack, but nothing makes contact with any enemy, and most of the ends up in the water. You almost got the civilian fishing boat. Here, let me help you out. I'm out. Have a good day. Okay, Rexus, have a good day at work. If I want to ask you, tell them it was a boat full of drugs or a boat made of drugs. Yeah, that is better. But since trafficking is not a capital offense, that makes no sense using that justification. Listen here. When we talk about international or even local laws, and you are the government, you can pretty much put any excuse you like for extrajudicial killings. Gosh. You just host a nice press conference and you're all set. I don't think some of these lines aged very well. I couldn't even tell you the boat was made of candy, so I destroyed it to keep our children safe. That will be on the test, so be sure to take notes. Feel like you're learning a lot and can already see why Magusta Sensei has managed to stay a productive member of society for so long. You feel a little bit humbled that you can be in the presence of such a wise machine. That said, you wasted almost all of your arsenal, so you will be cleaning the hangars after class. Let's go on to the next one. What are you? Is that an 8 or AC-130? What do you mean? I'm an attack helicopter. No, it's a V-22 Osprey. Isn't that a gunship? No, you're not. Look at you. You look like a weird mix between an airplane and a helicopter. Get out of here. You don't belong among us. When Sensei, it looks like an M24 machine gun mounted on the loading ramp. So what? That's not all. Look closely. Also, a belly-mounted remote-operated gun turret system. Has a tilt rotor combining the vertical lift capabilities of a helicopter with the fast cruise forward flight efficiencies of a fixed-wing turboprop aircraft. I think you should give it a chance and say it's packing some serious firepower. Okay, but don't come crying if you die. Because I have a paralyzing fear of zombie helicopters. I'm also not fond of ghost helicopters either. I won't, I promise. Okay, let's do this. B-22 Osprey attacks an enemy vehicle using his tail machine gun. Then it takes a second sweep using his belly Gatling gun. Well, actually, that wasn't so bad. I'll keep you around for now. Thanks, I will not disappoint you. And thanks, 808 Senpai, I will remember this. It wasn't a big deal, don't worry about it. Your affinity with a V-22 Osprey has increased to 3. Comanche, your turn. A new helicopter appears out of nowhere. What is that thing? I don't understand. I can't detect it. Is it some kind of stealth technology? The Comanche flies low, but the enemy air guns seem unable to detect it. It drops bombs that you can't identify and explodes very close to it. The flames cover the helicopter completely, but soon emerges firing his main gun. Augusta Sensei is speechless. There is no more targets left. Sorry, 808, you have to do the fire test in another moment. We will continue this test tomorrow. Your body is tired from practice, so you decide to go to the hangar to sleep. Later that night. Oh gosh. I remember in game to save often. A dark figure flies through the sky. You and your classmates are receiving enemy fire from all directions. Augusta Senpai is nowhere to be seen. You decide to take the lead and try to coordinate the defenses of your base. Retreat. There's no way we can win. Retreat! You try to retreat, but soon you're confronted by a hellish apparition. You are my prey now, the Skorowski RAH-66 Comanche. It was just a dream, but I'm not sure of what I saw yesterday. The Comanche is a threat to us all, and I need to do something about it. KYOH58, are you K808? You were screaming. Yeah, don't worry about it, it was just a nightmare. You're dreaming about Comanche, right? Wait, how did you know? It's got a little sleeping head on. And a pillow. I was also at practice yesterday. That was no normal attack helicopter. It was like a ghost or a demon. I'm scared. We need to know more. Don't worry, we'll watch each other's backs. Oh, hey, John. Your affinity with Kiowa has increased to 1. You return to sleep. Second day on the academy. Oh, crap. Back. You wake up on your second day at the academy. Still with a lot of worries in your mind, but ready to face the new challenges head on. What do you want to do next?
Meow, bitch!
Meow? Orsic! How are you doing? It's been a while. I need to find information about Comanche. Where should I go next? Let's go ahead and save again. I am good. Well, that's good. It's been a long while. How's D&D going? Speaking of Kyberry Library, left speaking of Augusta Sensei's office. Ask Augusta Sensei. Investing. Let's take it to the library. Greetings from the future. We are doing good. Oh yeah, it is the future over there. Can you tell me what's going to happen in the future? You sneak into the library, academy library. There's only a few people in here, so you should be able to search for the information without interruptions. What do you want to search for information now? Search for Comanche's transfer here. Search for Comanche's. I wouldn't if I didn't just get an ad. I'm sorry. If you can hear, oh no, you can't hear. Well, whenever you're back, I apologize for ads. I cannot control them, or it seems like I can't control them no matter what I do. In the academy, but there's no information about anything else. What do you want to search for now? In this year's students register. Oh wait, no. Transfer students register. There's some information of interest about the other students of your class. Apparently, the Kayamov K-50 Black Shark was transferred from Japan. The Kayamov is a Russian airship. What was it doing in Japan? There's also interesting information about the Tiger twins. What? They are daughters of Augusta Sensei. Wow. Can't hear over ads, so I hope it isn't important. I mean, I could pause for a minute if people have ads. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause since people have ads. I need a pause screen for ads and to know when ads are incoming. Okay, I think ads are done. It's like working on my own D&D campaign. Oh, that sounds like fun. They're daughters of Augusta. If anybody missed it, the twins are daughters of Augusta Sensei. AW 109 Grand Versailles VIP. Shh. Sorry. Looks like I was thinking out loud again. You are doing it again, just so you know. Sorry. Where do you want to search for this one? I guess we give up. We already looked at everything. And back to making dinner. That sounds like fun. Got no information about Skursky RA-866 Comanche. You have to figure out something else if you want to find out its identity. Let's just ask Augusta. You go to his office. What can I do you for, 808-chan? I wanted to ask you about the new student. The Comanche. I don't know anything about it. It's just a new student, nothing special about it. Nothing special about it, just a super killing machine. I might start a random wolf with a pack of dire huskies. Is this just going to be like a friendly campaign? Are you going to stream it? Nothing special about it. It's super... There's no way it's a regular student. It's just a talented student. Friendly at the moment. Oh, okay. So, I did join another campaign, but it's only like once every 2 months. And it's with local friends. And I am playing a Curse-born druid. You should practice more instead of fabricating these conspiracy theories. Let's save again, because I feel like I'm gonna... Start reading through the material. There's nothing related to the Comanche. You continue. Picture 2 tiger twins caught your attentions. You see a safe behind a picture frame. What will you do? I'll try to open the safe. The safe is open. That was surprisingly easy. Well, Augusta Senpai, I can explain it. You don't need to explain anything. I recognize a filthy commie spy when I see one. You would be scrap metal when I'm done with you. I don't know how to set up for stream. Hopefully we can get back into it in February. I know Vicky is going to be working a lot. Yeah, I'm not the best streamer or sick, but if you ever have questions, I don't mind helping. I at least know how to do the basic setup. You have been tortured and then recycled for the charge of treason. Game over. So that was not a good idea. Still want to sneak in his office, see if there's anything. Let's blow it up. Okay, yep, that's gonna be it. So, sticking in his office is a bad idea. Go searching for the Comanche. You find it behind school by itself. So you were here. Ugh, anything I can do for you? Since I saw you take those tanks yesterday, I was having some doubts. You appear out of nowhere and make such a big fuss. I don't see how this concerns me. There was something very weird about you, but I just could not put my radar on it. So I started a little investigation of my own. As soon as I mentioned your name, he didn't want to say anything at all, and I find that very suspicious. You're a really talented machine, so I thought maybe you were in the honor roll, but you were not there. Thought maybe you were a transfer student from another institution, and that's why nobody heard about you before, but though no registers for your transfer. You're in fact a new student according to the registration. There's no information about your manufacturer or country of origin. No one can upstage your deductive abilities. Sherlock missiles. I'm a prototype, last of my kind. I was fast, invisible, and deadly. A total success. They gave me all this habitability to fight. But then the war changed. Big stealth machines were no longer useful, so the project was cancelled. Replaced with drones and robots. They ordered the prototype to be dismantled. I had a brother, but he was disabled and sent to a museum. I'm sorry to hear that. I need other people to voice actor some of these other voices. Have fun. Have a fun New Year's Eve. Yep, I'm trying to. I'm playing stupid games and drinking spiked eggnog. But how did you survive then? I convinced them to give me a chance to prove myself, so I came here and they told me to keep my identity a secret or they would send me back to the museum. I guess it was meant to happen. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. I thought that you were here to hurt my friends and me and my friends. It was all just suspicions. I would never do that. I just want a place to belong. Say you belong with us now. We are teammates. Stealth technology has been deactivated. I can see all of Comanche's specifications now. I love this game. It's so stupid. A 20mm XM301 3-barreled gallon-style cannon mounted and a turret gun system capacity 500 rounds. Internal base that can carry 6 AGM-114 Hellfire air-to-ground missiles or 12 AIM-92 Stingers air-to-air missiles or 24 2.75-inch 70mm Hydra 70 air-to-ground rockets. Optional stub wings, 8x Hellfire, 16 Stingers or 56 Hydra 70 rockets. Why are you showing me all of this? You stood up for me without even knowing it. I feel that I don't need to hide anything from you, 808 Samba. Your affinity with Comanche has increased to 4. Your day continues without further incidents after your encounter with Comanche. Soon it will be time to sleep. You start talking with Kiowa about what happened to Comanche. Save. Wait a minute, are you telling me the Comanche is a prototype? Shh, lower your voice. Sorry. Well, that explains its firepower, but are you sure the Comanche is not against us? I'm sure Comanche was really open with me. Even showed me all its specifications. What? Really? Could you two shut up once and for all? Don't you see that some of us need their beauty sleep? Sorry. I better go to sleep. Oh, well, we made it to the third day. So you spend some minutes throwing missiles into the waters to practice your accuracy. The faces of nearby fishing boats when a missile goes right to them is priceless. It's your first time you're able to enjoy a quiet moment just for yourself. Senpai. Oh, it's Ray and Ren. That's supposed to be a reference to, gosh, what is that show? RE0. Rem and Ram. Right? Is that their names? This little jerk, what did he do? We need your help. Why? What's happening? An old airship is fighting with UH-64 Apache in the front yard. Does it look like from this school? Oh, crap. No, I kind of want to start it the first day if anything happens. It's the bully. He walked up, grabbed my ankle, and tried to take it with him. Don't you see that Apache and I are having a conversation? Please don't get involved. I will be fine. I can't do that. I will protect you against this bully. You are getting involved in something that doesn't concern you. Only see that you are being a bully. Who are you? Where are you? Why are you at our school? I am UH-64 Apache's big brother. I'm here because Apache is about to commit the biggest stupid mistake of his life. It was to be a utility helicopter instead of an attack helicopter. It's a disgrace to our family. Why are you saying that? You just don't get it. Our family has been fighting for USA, Greece, Japan, Israel, the Netherlands, Singapore, and the United Arab Emirates. A peasant like you would never know that kind of pride and responsibility this conveys. And this one, being born in such a proud family, wants to throw everything away and become a utility helicopter? I don't think so. Well, what's wrong with that? What? What's wrong to want to help others to assist the ones fighting instead of doing the fight yourself? It's the heart of Apache is set on being a utility helicopter. No one should stand between Apache and its dreams. 808 John. It doesn't matter what you think. I will take Apache out of this academy until it's ready to be a real attack helicopter. I won't allow you to do that, Apache. You don't have enough firepower to face me. Be smart, do the right thing, and back the off. Never mind, I'm gonna save. Before you notice that the Tiger Twins are right beside you, I think that you were the one outnumbered. So how to put it? Back the fuck off. Come with me, Apache. We don't have time to deal with these peasants. No. What did you say? I will not go with you, Oni-chan. I want to stay here and be the best utility helicopter with the help of all of my friends. You will regret this. The only thing that I regret is not standing up to you before. Grr. Do what you want. I don't have time for peasants like you and your friends. The Apache storms out of the academy. Thanks a lot for having my back, guys. And you, 808-chan, you gave me strength to fight back for what I want. Your affinity with Apache has increased to 3. That could have turned out very bad without you, 808. Not at all. You and Ren saved my ass from being kicked. Don't be so modest. You were the one that jumped in front of that bully without even thinking about your own ass. Your affinity with Ren has increased to 2. My ass is fine, thanks to you and your sister. Still, you're a lot less useless than I initially thought. Thanks. You return to the hangar after class. Apache approaches you. Hi, 808. Do you have a second? Sure. I want to thank you again for what you did for me. And, yes? Do you want to go on a mission with me? What, really? I don't know what to say. It's okay if you don't want to. I know that you... I know I don't have the experience of other helicopters have, and it's not that. I'm honored that you asked me. Really? Oh, 808, you make me very happy. So you want to do it now? Let's do it. The music. You're both really nervous at first, but managed to have a good mission accomplished. Oh gosh, this game is something else. About what happened. You have some time before practice starts. What do you want to do? Go to practice early. You get to practice early, you find the V-22 Osprey practicing with his Gatling gun. Oh, hi, 808. What's up? I see that you also had the idea to come here early. Yes, I wanted to practice a little bit more. From what I see, you're doing great. Keep it up. Thanks for saying that, 808. I will. Your affinity with V-22 Osprey has increased to 5. 808, you're here early. Good, I have a special task for you. I want you to team up with another chopper and go in a top priority mission. Which one? Me, so you better not be slowing me down. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, what do you need? What do we need to do? You need to infiltrate the enemy's territory and destroy its main communication radar so we can prepare for an orbital strike. Orbital strike, like space lasers and stuff? I guess. I don't know. I just like the name, so I'm throwing it around a lot. But that would make sense. I know it's the 21st century after all. We should have space lasers by now, so let's roll with it. Okay, but how will we avoid the air artillery? So the noob doesn't know how that you need to fly low to avoid radar. Infantry and vehicle fire. Yeah, so how do you plan to avoid the infantry and vehicle fire? Really? Okay, I'm guessing if we get it and quick enough, they won't notice until it's too late. Sounds like a plan. Your affinity with the Black Shark has increased to 1. Not really, but it's our best shot under these circumstances. Let's go. You fly low over non-populated areas. You have not been detected, and before you know it, you are both in front of the radar plates. Mangusta Sensei, we're at fire distance from the radar plates. Here, Mangusta, you have permission to fire at will. Over. Watch out for the artillery. Over. Wow, we destroyed the radar. Yeah, it was really just public access cable satellite. It turns out our intelligence was wrong, or I just misread the memo. Anyways, good luck with the retreat. Over. Tell me those are not heat-seeking missiles pointed at us. Oh, shit. The anti-aircraft guns fire against both of you. The Black Shark is in direct fire line. Watch out! You watch as black shark goes down in smoke and fire. Fortunately, it crashes at the other side of the border so it's free from danger. You quickly descend to assist it. Hey, are you alright? I'm hurt, but ammunition didn't trespass my armor. Let me see. Wait, no, don't. Looks like their armor plate held up pretty well. What is falling? This is Japanese! I told you to stay away. I read in the library that you were transferred from Japan, but I don't understand. You're a Russian airship. I will explain. I did not always look like this. Originally, I was supposed to be just a civilian utility helicopter. I even got hired by the electric company to help repair power lines. But I couldn't stand it. Life is more than work. I wanted to express myself, become part of something bigger, so I stole parts from a military warehouse and became this. I don't regret anything, and I know that you must turn me in. I just ask for a few hours of advance, please. I'm not telling no one. Wait, are you serious? You could get in a lot of trouble if someone finds out. After all, you're protecting a thief. No, I'm protecting a friend. Your affinity with the Black Shark has increased to 4. 808-kun. Go and get a new metal plate. If Auguste Sensei asks, I will tell him that you were in for repairs. Thanks. See you later. You explain to Augusta Sensei what happened, making sure that the Black Hawk covers remain intact. After that disastrous mission, it doesn't seem like anyone wants any type of investigation, so you're both good for now. Before you notice, it's nighttime. Game is so stupid. Your day starts with a voice of Kiowa loudly calling your name. 808, wake up. I'm awake, stop screaming. We still have time before class starts, what's the hurry? We're not going to class today, we're going to the beach. Okay, let's go. You arrive at the beach. The beautiful landscape is a breath of fresh air compared to the claustrophobic nature of the academy facilities. You see your classmates gathering around some blue blankets on the sand. Better go see what's going on. You get close to see what all the fuss is about. There's a big watermelon and sitting on top of a blue blanket. So who's gonna cut that? I don't have a knife with me. What kind of creep carries a knife? Great idea, 808. Let me help you. The Osprey shoots her Gatling gun in a precise manner, cutting the water in almost perfect pieces. Finally, I thought we would starve. I mean, do y'all need food? Can we even eat that? I don't know. Please, one problem at a time. Thanks for your help. It's no big deal, but you owe me one anyways. The Osprey sports a really warm and cute smile on her face. I will make sure to remember it. You leave the scene of the watermelon disaster and go to shore to admire the scenery. Viper is already there looking at some boats with a sad expression on her face. The Tiger twins approach you. Hey, we're going to play beach ball. Want to come with us? You go ahead, I have something to do first. Oh, don't take too long, see you in the court. You approach the Viper. She receives you with a warm but sad smile. Oh, hi, 808 Senpai. I saw that you guys were having fun with that watermelon. That's one way to put it, yes. I saw that you were here by yourself. There is something wrong. The Viper points to some boats at the distance. Those boats right there, I want to destroy it. Watch as it goes down in flames on the bottom of the icy abbeys. That sounds beautiful. Do it. Let me get my best voice. Do it. What's the point of trying? What do you mean? This. Viper launches the missile but fails the target. You see? It's the same that time at practice. It's useless. Shoot left? What do you mean? Shoot left at where you were pointing. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Just do it. Viper shoots again with her eyes closed. It's sinking. It's on flames. I did that. Yeah, just remember, next time, just remember that the little trick that I teach you, and you'll be fine. You try to wink at her in a cool manner. Not that you are not already fine. It doesn't work and you end up with a weird one blinking eye. Lucky for you, Viper is not paying attention to your awkwardness. She's just looking at the flaming boat as it sinks with a really big smile on her face. Forgot about something. Marcus Red. Thank you, 808 Senpai. You made me believe in myself again. I will not forget that. Well, that's different. Viper will not forget that. Sorry, I always wanted to say that. I don't know. TDG died before this game was released. What means that probably this is the last time you'll ever hear this, Frames. If this is not enough to push you over the edge, be proud, nothing ever will. Viper continues to shoot at passing boats, sinking them one by one. You have never seen her so happy and full of confidence before. She also remembers Magusta's lessons and held a press conference to justify the killings. You're surprised that she is such a diligent student after all. Your affinity with Viper has increased to 3. It's getting dark. You better head back to the hangar before Mangusta Senpai goes ballistic on your arses. You go back to the hangar with the rest of your classmates. You're pretty tired after all the fun you had, so you fall asleep almost immediately. Yes. Day starts pretty calm, at least from what you're used to by now. The classes start pretty light, talking about normal technique stuff. The inner workings of the rotor, the tail, the hybrid biological mechanical system that allows you to harness the psychic power of human brains. Normal and boring stuff. You leave the classroom thinking this is going to be going to straight to the hangar. Maybe have the chance to practice a little bit before sundown. As you walk through the hallway, you hear some laughs and then a voice calling your name. Hey, Ode, Ton, where are you going? Come here, we are playing some Valentine Day games. What is Be Wise? I know everybody's having fun, but if I kiss someone today, I'd rather it be from genuine desire on both parts and not because of social pressures. Seems like one or so people inside listened to what you said. I wonder what effects that could have. Before going to the hangar, you need to check on your locker in case some of the helicopters decide to leave you a present. You wait to the moment when there is less people around so you can check inside your locker. Now seems to be a good moment. You open your locker and one by one you inspect the gifts inside. A cute Apache plushie sits in the back of the locker. There is no card, but you got a pretty good idea how left it there. I think that was supposed to be who left it there. You keep searching the locker. You spot a big 50 cal machine gun. There's a note taped to it. The writing's a little sloppy, but you manage to understand most of it. The note reads, I was going to attach this on my door, but I think it will look better on you. Don't think anything weird about it. It's signed by Kamoff. How would you think that she has that kind of side after all? Wait, there's more writer on the other side. How long has this game been out? What was it, 2003? 2013? Helicopter, hold on. Store page. Yeah, I was looking to 2018. You've had a few years to fix some of these writing mistakes. I'm not the best reader, but what is that much different, it throws me off. The other side reads, besides, you probably need it. You look really weak. There again, weak. Also, don't forget to pay me back for it. That's not how gifts work. Anyways, let's see if there's anything else. You spot a big land-to-air missile. Oh. What was she thinking? It's not even possible for a helicopter to carry this thing. But I guess it's a nice detail and it's kind of cute. You keep searching the locker. You spot a small box with electrical components and a USH user manual. The manual reads Stealth Control Unit. Browsing the pages, you find a little post-stick. The post-stick reads, it's my old Stealth Control Unit from when you feel the need to have some alone time. Maybe we can even be alone together. That was actually nice of you. You keep searching your locker. You spot a letter tied in a delicate blue ribbon. There's a strong smell of perfumed oils, very pleasant indeed. You open the letter. The letter reads, I don't usually fancy other choppers. They are very aggressive and always destroying stuff, but you destroy stuff in a kind way. You're very special, and I would like to get to know each other better. I'm too shy to actually give you my name or talk to you directly. And my sister is too overprotective, always going to be with the we twins. Oh, well, that's kind of obvious who it is. Then it's one of the twins. She just totally gave away her identity. She gave away her identity, but you don't know which twin. You finish reading the letter, they continue to search inside of the locker. Actually, probably the second twin. The pink one, right? Yeah. You finish reading the locker and continue to search, see if there's anything else inside. You spot... Oh, yeah, because it'd be the blue Apache, and then this is the pink Apache, the pink tiger. You spot a pink ribbon letter. Bet it's a letter from Ray. She acts all tough, but seems like she likes me. Let's see what the letter says. My sister's probably going to send you a letter. If you break her heart, Y will destroy you. It's not a love letter, it's a death threat. Again, that was 2 sentences in a row. Heart, Y will break you. And then next, it is not a love letter, it's a dead threat. I think it's supposed to be a death threat. Why does she have a knife now? There's a little bit more written here. I read fast enough, I kind of fill it in myself. But if I slowed down, it would be, there is a little bit more right in here. Also, when you're not an idiot, you're kind of cute. So if you want to grab Launch someday, I would like it. That was a real roller coaster of emotions. After recovering from this letter, you continue searching on the locker to see if there's anything else. There's a Gatlin operator here. The operator unties himself and runs to freedom. Well, I don't have Gatlins in my chest anyways, but it was a nice detail. I suppose someone would catch him and return him to the farm. Let's see what else is in here. You receive a couple of gifts, not bad at all. Seems like you are quite popular now. We only have money for one gift yourself, 2 at most, so you have to choose carefully. You don't want to be caught with too many girls. What will you choose? They're not girls, they're attack helicopters. You're gonna store a gift to buy for the Comanche. As you enter the building, a store clerk approaches you. Hey, how can I help you today? I need to get a perfect gift for... You said the whole name. I don't really know what that is. But what did you have in mind? I really don't know what helicopters like. Any recommendations? I can only spend this much. You pull out a mangled $5 note and some coins from your cargo compartment. Yeah, let me see what I can get for you. The store cart goes back for a few minutes before coming back with a few packages. I found a couple of gifts that would be perfect for anyone. Really? Show me what you got then. First of all, a high purity grade oil barrel, a deal for any helicopter that will surface shining. Second, a box of high grade 50 cal ammunition. Looks very nice. It's almost on its expiration date, so I'll give it to you for a special discount. But wait, there is more! I found this one in the back. Any chopper would love to have it. Isn't that just some bubble wrap? Well, yes, but it's pink. Oh. Auto. Well, it don't make sense. I don't know if she has 50 cal. It's bubble wrap, but it's pink. Wrap it up. Want me to gift wrap the bubble wrap? Yes. Okay. Later that night. A couple hours pass, and you're sure the Comanche receives your gifts. You see her unwrap the bubble wrap, and then try to look for a gift inside the bubble wrap. Oh, that's great. She seems really confused with it. Seems like you chose poorly. You go to sleep. Valentine's Day has ended. I love that. Your day starts with Kelwa waking up screaming your name. 808, wake up! This has become a really annoying habit of hers. Why are you screaming? Apache's brother is back. What? Where is he? He is at the entrance, but be careful, he is different this time. Seems stronger. Where is everyone? They went on a battle drill with Mangusta Sensei. Apache was preparing herself when her brother attacked. But why are you here then? I stood behind because I have a cold. I have a cold on my palate and I need to recover. I'm too weak to help you now. Sorry, 808. Seems like you're all alone this time. Good luck. I will try to bring help, so please resist. Arrive at the school gates as soon as you could. Apache and her brother are still there. 808! Don't worry, Apache. I will beat this asshole and keep you safe. So now you are a damsel in distress, sister? Fits you well, you useless brat. Bruno 808, I can fight him. Shut up! If you could do something, I would not be here right now. Stop embarrassing our family and just come with me. I will not let you do this. Oh, here, Furious typing. What did I do? You and this brat will learn to respect your superiors. Behold my true power. Oh, he has a stand. I'm sorry, he has a stand though. That's right. It's a psychic representation of my combat strength. Nothing a low machine like yourself could ever achieve. Just poured in time in my game. Be honored to be slaughtered by me. We will face each other in traditional helicopter duels. You mean... Uh-oh. Rock, paper, scissors. An ancient gentleman's duel that represents all the core values of helicopter culture. The rock symbolizes the hardened, bulletproof exterior of combat helicopter. The paper evacuates, being light, capable of almost floating through the air. The scissors represent the propeller cutting through the air. Just a quick side note, this is all in somebody's head. You see, this is a philosophy of contradictions. How is something that is so heavy capable of flying? Why does the air protect and lift something that is so disrespectful, that so disrespectfully cuts it constantly? Existence itself is a balanced act between contradictory positions, between love and hate, life and death, war and peace. Attack helicopters understand these metaphysical contradictions and seek understanding through the sacred ritual. Always start with rock. Rock first, so he's probably gonna throw scissors. Don't throw scissors, go back to rock. Rock again. Nah, you're cheating at this point. It's impossible. That was just sheer luck. Nothing, no such thing in a rock, paper, scissors. Hasegawa is struck by the truth behind your words and remains silent. You fool. It's not my fault. Please give me another chance. I will manage this myself. UH-64 Apache? Dad! That's right. I had to come here myself to ensure our family name is not dragged in the mud any further. I don't care who you are. You will not... Stop? What happened? Return? Okay. You will not take Apache with you. This will be fun. Does he have a stand also? He has a stand! I'm sorry, he has a stand though! Always start with rock. The draw. He's gonna throw rock next, right? I mean, through paper, scissors. Is it possible to even beat him? I felt shenanigans in this one. Viewers will jump on your face and say that RPS is a game of strategy and lightning reflexes We believe that as well, and your skills were not enough to save Apache. Hold on. No, I don't want to do it like this. I kind of want to see if it's even possible. So he does have a pattern. No, I wanted to click the rock. I'll beat him with that. He's throwing scissors, yeah? Then next he's gonna throw rock? Oh, scissors again. Scissors again. Yeah, there's some shenanigans with this one. So if throw rock again, he's gonna throw... Yep, okay, so that's how I do it. Ah, but yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try that one more time. I don't think I can win, but I think I'm getting better at it. You changed. What is it, a trick just to throw rock the whole time? You have impressed me. No one has ever managed to beat me before. Kind of cheating because, you know, I kind of went back and forth, but I guess it's a tip, just throw rock. Of course not. The fact that she is useless has not changed. The only thing that's changed is that now you are tired, so let's end this. That's right. Uh-oh. Tool standos. When conditions are unfavorable in a game, regular folks may accept defeat graciously and even surrender. The coward's route that lesser combatants often take. Advanced minds know that when rules are unfavorable, you need to think outside the box, outside the regulatory framework. That is when the ancient techniques of cheating comes into play. Oh? You're very weak right now. You will not be able to defend yourself. What will you do? Enough! Her stand. You will not hurt 808 any longer. I will fight my own battles. You feel your energy recharge and your wounds heal. The stando of Apache is healing you. I'm ready to fight again. What? I didn't know that you could heal your partner. We're at a disadvantage now. We better retreat. What are you saying? Are you gonna let Apache continue to dishonor our name? She just beat us. Let's go. Apache's family retreats, but oddly enough, they don't seem too pissed off about it. Thank you for helping, 808. Are you okay? Better than okay. I don't think my family is going to be bothering me anytime soon. Mangusta and others arrived soon, late as you had anticipated. He asked Apache and you some questions, but quickly realized you both returned to the hangar to finally sleep a little. As soon as the day starts, you called by Mangusta Sensei to Heliport 49. Or was it 69? Nah, that would be a very amateur joke even for this game. You go to Heliport 49. There is no one there. Then it must be on Heliport 69. Classic. Vasco! Is this helicopter dating sims? Oh god, what? What are you doing, Vasco? You go to the heliport. Pff, this is Heliport 69. Everyone is already there. Finally! What took you so long? I overestimated the maturity of the developer. Happy New Year's, Penguin, and you too, Bob. Well, Happy New Year's to you. I am drinking and playing, I am being my true self as a helicopter on New Year's. Classic rookie mistake. Never let your guard down even if the joke appears to have lost all comedic purpose. Do you think they would insist in using an amateur joke like that again? You haven't been on this game as long as I have. And by game, I mean war. Not some obvious and forced fourth wall breaking. Need to clarify that, Senpai, but okay. Do you have to work these days, Vasco? Now that you are all here, let me be the first and only to congratulate you on remaining alive until now. You have a couple of days off so you can visit your families, or allow the dirt and die for all I care. Just remember that you have a final test, so study very hard. That's all. Happy you discovered yourself to be a heli finally. I'm an attack helicopter. And board games with RPG buddies. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. It's probably the last chance you would have to socialize with your classmate before the final exams. I need to find a partner to study with. I would also be a pretty nice opportunity to spend some extra time with one of your classmates. Right, I need to choose carefully. Also, 69. Okay. You scan the place with your eyes while deciding which chopper you will talk to. Apache seems to be in a good mood today. She smiles at you. She seems very grateful for helping out with her family. The M124 is laying against the wall and winks at you as soon as you catch you looking at her. You nervously look away while she chuckles. Apache and her gaze meet for a second and the air gets a little bit colder while they exchange looks. Well, it'd be better not to go between them. The black shark seems to be a little nervous since you discovered her secret. You try not to stare at her too much. She's probably already noticed. Comanche's instrument detects you looking at her instantly. She looks directly at you almost by instinct. But funny enough, Comanche's instinctive reaction catches her off guard. In a matter of seconds, she is looking at the floor trying to escape your eyes. Better leave her alone for a moment. You see the Osprey is trying to adjust its rear Gatling gun, but almost has it at reach when she notices you looking at her. And it quickly turns around to Shane, closing her cargo bay. You turn your eyes and pretend to see nothing. I don't feel like I just did something dirty and immoral. Well, I hope you're enjoying this game. We'll be off one more time. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Vasco. I hope you have a great one. Hope you and your buddies have some fun RPG sessions. Ren's taking her sister, but catches you looking at her for a moment and quickly gives you a mean look. Probably thinking you were looking at her sister. Ren sees her sister's reaction and she looks at you, quickly smiling and waving at you, which angers her sister even more. At the end, she gives up and starts waving at you. If you're still around long enough, Asuka, you can choose which helicopter I go have extra time with. You return the greeting. Who will you ask to be your study partner? Oh crap, this is timed. Comanche or Osprey? Comanche or Osprey? Comanche. Sorry, I didn't know it was time, Vesco. Have a great New Year's. Do you already have a partner to study for the exam? The other choppers are a little bit scared of my skills. I'm anticipating that I'll be studying alone for the exams. Would you like to study with me? Are you not scared by me? I mean, I used to be, but now I feel nothing less than admiration for your skills. I can learn a lot from you. So you want to study with me so you can do better on your exams? I see. Yeah, but not only that. I'd like to spend some more time with you. We don't have much time for ourselves. You want to spend time with me? Well, yeah, of course. I think studying with you would be a lot more pleasurable than doing it alone, even fun. 808, I would like that. See you tomorrow. Rachel runs off before you can say something, but you're glad that she accepted being your study partner. Other Helis were paying attention to your declaration, and it may not sit well with them. Your affinity with Apache has decreased to 6, with the Black Shark to 5, M124 to 0. Osprey has decreased to 7. The Ren Eurocopter Tiger has decreased to 1. The other Tiger has decreased to 1. Comanche sent you her directions on a text message. You head back to the hangar and right to bed, but you spend some time laying there reviewing the flight manuals before falling asleep. 9th day of the academy. You're back with the flight and maneuver manuals. Wait, hold on. Did I miss a sentence? You wake up and head directly to Comanche's place like you agreed to. Your bag with flight and maneuver manuals feel really heavy. You don't remember ever being given so much information during the school year. You enter Comanche's place and you're immediately hit by a level of luxury that you haven't seen in any hangar before. I think I got a message. Soon, Comanche comes down the stairs and greets you. Hi, 808. Did you have problems finding the directions? Not at all. Just didn't expect this to be some kind of palace. Oh yeah, the government pays for everything, so in a way, you are all paying for this place. You say that without any shame. You polish your books and start studying. The evening goes by very peacefully, with Comanche helping you understand the hard and more technical parts of the manual. Oh, I understand. Now elevate means going up. Tisk. Both get closer and closer as the sun sets and night starts to become visible. Soon you're looking at manuals almost on top of each other. You and Comanche look at each other very intensely. She seems to stumble with her words, but you know what she wants. Say it! The music again. Because you also want it. Let's do a clandestine mission right now. But what about human rights and sovereignty and autonomy of nations? I see no Geneva Conventions here. Only us. Oh, this is great. 808, let's go. You have clearly made a difference in this war. Your affinity with Comanche has increased to 9. That was great. Yeah, it was. Next time I would love to have a little more privacy. Yes, wait. What do you mean by that? Well, you didn't think that the government would let its deadliest killing machine unsupervised, right? Hold on. You didn't think that the government... Well, no, but... Oh, don't worry. It's nothing that a Camera-chan has not seen before. What? You scan the room with your eyes, and just now you notice a camera looking at your direction. Wait, Camera-chan? It's not like that. The camera doesn't say anything, just looks really embarrassed. You just notice that there is another camera on the opposite side of the room. Another one? This is also embarrassed. Please, I'm not some kind of rogue agent. I swear, there were no human rights violation. Everything that was done by higher ruling. You received no answers from the cameras. I better go. Good night. Good luck in the exams. Tisk, you too. You return to the hangar of the base before getting in more trouble. Your pillow feels harder and filled with cables, and the red light on the flower is keeping you from sleeping. Soon you get used to it and fall asleep. I wonder what kind of flower it is that. Hey, shake aggressively so the ears move. Don't know if this is doing anything. It is. You get to the heliport. Amazingly, all seems to indicate that you are in the right place. It's the first time for everything. Mangusta Sensei is already there. The exam will start now. Hope you all studied accordingly. I will take a nap while you finish this, but don't worry, there's a military satellite watching you all. That's awesome. Just noticed though. Oh, I should have read more up. I spent like 3 months making it do that. Yeah, his mouth moves, his eye blinks, his ears wiggle. And ready to shoot you all to hell if some cheating is detected. You mean ready to shoot the person that is cheating, right? Oh no, the laser on the satellite has a minimum effective radius of 100 meters. That's why I'll be taking my nap all over there. Mangusta Sensei points to a military bunker really far away. Good luck and try not to make any sudden movements or breathe too heavily. Thirsty Lizard has Connect Kendra. You should get it. It has the best tracking money can buy. Yeah, I have heard that it is, for the price, some of the best tracking. But the software this has actually does pretty good at tracking. With any camera. D+. Wait, hold on. I keep making fun of y'all spelling mistakes. At least you passed this year. Passed the year. You go back to hammer and just fall asleep after the age. We're definitely exhausted, so this is right what you need. I don't see anime jiggle, so no it doesn't. Well, because that's not like programmed in. There's other... You know what, I'll show you more later, because there's like actual full 3D models that show off more what it can do. Custom Senses ordered. Also, I have to like automate some of the things, because my glasses, it doesn't pick up through that. It is smart enough to pick up every time you actually blink and talk. But I have it set to mic and auto blink. Yeah, there's knows that most of all your teammates are there. You've made a lot of friends in just a couple of days. You are the last one to arrive, 808. We better hurry and start. What's going on? The enemy family has started its counteroffensive. So I need each one of you to find a partner and go in on a mission immediately. Remember, your partner will have your back on each mission, so better for you to choose someone that you get along with. So how's it going to be? Oh gosh. I'm ready for whatever mission is ahead of us. Your affinity points with Comanche are +9. You have enough affinity points with Comanche to choose it as a partner. Thanks again for convincing Augustus Sensei to let me stay. This is a moment I've been waiting for to prove everyone my real value. The affinity with Osprey are +7. You have enough affinity points with Osprey to choose it as your partner. You feel that? It sounds of a missile's getting impatient, so let's hurry. I'm not sure if they're supposed to do any noises at all. You know, you don't have enough affinity points with that one. +6, you don't have enough affinity points. You don't have enough affinity points. You don't have enough affinity points. So my choice is Comanche or Osprey. Sorry, my alarm didn't wake me up. Did I miss something? Or +3, you don't have enough affinity points. Oh, let's switch to the Osprey. I mean, I know we didn't... I know that we didn't wear Sirius or anything, but... do as you like. It's not like I care. I can assure you that the government will take notice of your betrayal and cowardice. The music change again. You stood by yourself when no one else would, and now I ask that you never leave my side. Are you ready to go in an adventure with me? Let's go, 808. Thanks for playing. Oh, I love this game so much. It is hilarious. This may be a shorter stream, but I just wanted to play through it at least once on the stream. This is why aliens won't talk to us. Campaign. Unlock cheat codes. Oh, you actually have to write the input of cheat codes. Okay, so hold on. Let's see something. Hold on. Load. Yes. We already had enough points. Let's go ahead and do the Comanche too. I didn't expect this. I really thought that the mission was just a simple human rights violation. You know, just fun. My systems calculated that you wouldn't form an emotional bond. Or me, by that matter. Seems like my assessments were wrong. Is that what you want, 808? I think this is what both of us want. Or am I wrong? You have always been able to see right through me. Are ready to go in an adventure with me? Let's go, 808. I love this. This is so great. No, I don't care if the aliens will talk to us or not. Thank you. Oh crap, when did I go to ending? I wasn't ready to end yet. Krashnikov! You need to play Tarkov with me. The unsynced text. Oh, this is great. Now, we will go to ending. Because that was great. I've been playing for like 2 days straight. I wish it was easier to find those loot boxes and stuff. Do you have the PvE mode? Here, let me go back to games so I can show you. Where's Tarkov? Tarkov. No, the real Tarkov. Let's put this over here for a second. Well, I mean, you can, if you really wanted to, you can buy the PvP mode as just an extra. It's not much. But if you do have the PvP mode, it will be down here whenever it loads. Come on, load. It will be. Come on, game. Want Fox TV guy makes some awesome videos. He goes in with nothing and makes a lot of progress. I mean, if you have a, what loot boxes are you looking for? Also, you can switch right here if you have the PvP mode. Or PvE. Don't need stupid AKs. Who would ever want an AK? I'll take that. Actually, you know what? I'll carry that with me next time. You sick. What? You got something to say about what I just said? Okay, this goes in there. I could switch to Tarkov and do a few maps if you want to see some things. Like, if I know what loot box you're looking for, I might be able to help. Brandon Herrera is disappointed in me. He could be disappointed. Oh, no, sell the AK. What I forgot. Sell the AK mags, too. Have a 30 gigabyte update. Raiders. Trading. Give me a bottle of water. I just want to know if you have the PvP mode, because if you do, we should play some PvE. Because I don't think my PvP character has anything. No. Who even cares about PvP? There you go. That's what you need. Or my case of 338 Lapua semi-automatic rifles. All the real expensive, then you should have the PvP mode or PvE mode. Well, here, I'm gonna end stream. If you got PvE mode when it's done, just let me know. We can play some. Stream wise, everybody, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Ooh, we'll probably stream Saturday again. Other than that, I hope everybody has a good day, good night.